Since the beginning of the Electric Wheelers channel, I have tested many e-bikes and electric scooters. I even drove a Tesla. But I had never ridden a hoverboard. Gyroor helped me to fix this little problem and sent me one of their off-road hoverboards, G11. So if you want to see how a 30-year-old man rides a hoverboard for the first time in his life, keep watching. But first, let's unbox this together and see what we got here. Gyroor has done a good job in packing. Everything is nicely protected with plastic foam. We can find here a charger, some instructions, a manual, and the hoverboard itself. I must say it looks very nice and sleek. And it's pretty heavy. I thought these things were lighter. And there's one more thing in the box. A carrying bag. I think it's very useful. Makes carrying it much easier. Before the first ride, I recommend reading the manual. There is some useful information about the board and some basic instructions on how to ride with it. Kids will probably know how to ride it after just looking at it. But to be honest, I felt a bit scared before I stepped on this thing, so I thought it was necessary to read the tutorial before. Alright. Now is the moment of truth. Will I be able to stay on the hoverboard, or will I fall down immediately? At first, it was a bit sketchy, but once I got both feet on the board, it felt very stable and comfortable. Moving with the hoverboard is so intuitive. At first, I thought, how on earth can you turn this thing around? In reality, it was really easy. It seems like you just have to think of the turning, and the hoverboard magically turns itself. Look at how cool those wheels are. I really thought there was a hole inside of the wheels. Let's quickly go through what this hoverboard is made of. The Gyroor G11 has 250 watt motors inside both wheels. 500 watts of total power is a bit less powerful than other Gyroor hoverboards. The G11 has a top speed of 7.5 miles per hour. It has a battery of 72 watt hours and it can provide a range of up to 7 miles. The maximum payload this hoverboard can withstand is 220 pounds. Also, it won't work if the rider weighs less than 44 pounds. It means this hoverboard is suitable for most kids and adults. I can't wait to ride it already outside. However, it isn't currently the best weather for hoverboarding. Or is it? The Gyroor G11 has a water resistance rating of IP54. It means it is definitely not waterproof, but it has some water resistance. This is the place where I can say, please don't try this at home. I will take the risk that the hoverboard might not work after riding it in the snow. Obviously, I won't go in the deep snow like this. Without a doubt, no hoverboard can ride here. But here is a sidewalk that has recently been driven over by a snowplow. Let's see if the Gyroor G11 can handle this amount of snow. Snow and ice make riding a bit more unstable, but it's totally doable. Now let's increase the top speed to the maximum and try again. I was riding a bit faster than before, but the hoverboard was sliding from left to right, and I didn't have the guts to lean more for higher speed. I think the conditions were not right to try the top speed. Anyway, I think you don't lie if you call this an off-road hoverboard. However, I also tried it on this icy bridge ramp. This incline was too much for Gyroor G11. You need a more powerful hoverboard with real off-road tires to climb this incline in these conditions. Although this hoverboard didn't die on the first contact with snow, I think it's not meant to be ridden in winter, and I would prefer warm and dry conditions. It can be fun to ride with it inside as well, especially if you connect the hoverboard to your smartphone via Bluetooth and play music through the hoverboard speakers. It's pretty cool to dance on the hoverboard with all the flashing lights. Overall, I would say I'm really glad I had a chance to test this hoverboard. It's a cool toy for kids and even for adults. If you would like to have this or similar hoverboard on your own, find good offers from Gyroor in the description. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in next videos.